Hello Virgo, this is a romantic reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Virgo, the overall energy that I'm picking up for you is the Death card in reverse. So this is Scorpio energy. This is about transformation, death, and rebirth. Something coming to an end. But when it's reversed, sometimes someone might be having either a hard time getting away from something that they want to end, or someone does not want something to end at all and they're having a hard time dealing with the ending. So let's take a look at the cards to see what we have here. Overall, what I do see, what I'm getting very strongly, especially for Virgo feminines who are dealing with the masculine, you may be dealing with someone who is this King of Wands energy, King of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles type of energy, who is not really interested in a commitment here. When it comes to taking things to the next level, there's heartache and heartbreak, because I feel like this King of Wands individual, for some of you, this person could have a whole other family, giving to a whole nother connection here with the Ten of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So they may be giving to you and someone else, and so therefore a family. So therefore, when it comes to this connection that you have with them, it's making you feel lonely and left out in the cold. You feel like you're getting crumbs. You feel like this person comes in and goes when they please. It's more of a friends with benefits type of connection here at the Page of Pentacles. But even if it's not friends with benefits, you don't feel like you are getting the energy and the time and attention that you need, and that's very disappointing. I feel like when it comes to, for those of you who are like dating and seeing someone in particular, you're having to get to the next level, to go from this Page of Pence, this Knight of Pence, and then to the King of Pence. It's not, the King of Pence is not here. We're going from the Page to the Knight, which is very slow energy, and then from the Knight to the Three of Swords and the Page of Wands. So I feel like this, you're dealing with someone specifically for Virgo feminines who is not so much interested in putting in the work and effort towards a committed relationship. For some of you, they may be committed elsewhere. They may actually be married. The King of Wands can be a married individual who likes to have people on the side, who likes to have, you know, side pieces, I guess. And so there's disappointment when it comes to that. When it comes to this King of Wands energy looking towards, you know, long-term investment, it's like he's looking at it, but he's going the other direction. His body is going in the other direction. So there may be some truth that comes out. You guys may need to have a conversation or something like that, or there's some truth that comes out regarding this connection. Someone may be letting it go. That might be you, Virgo, letting this go. Or it could be the person you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. But someone, I feel like, is letting it go because they see the truth of the situation. With the Temperance card in the reverse, it's like no matter what you do, it's just not coming together the way that you want it to. There's a lack of compromise here. Maybe you two are too different as far as race, religion, whatever the case may be, or just different personality styles, different love languages. It's like when it comes to blending your families, blending your auras, blending whatever it is, there is a lack of being able to do so. And I think that someone's coming to that realization, and so they're letting this go. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's everyone. Everyone's here. So you could be dealing with everyone. Strong Sagittarius and strong water. Specifically, if you're dealing with the water sign specifically, this individual is disconnecting here with the Two of Cups and letting this situation go. Or this could be you, however you see it. But the tower is falling, and this individual is letting the tower fall. I don't think that they're letting it fall easily. I think they are having an emotional hard time. But nonetheless, they're letting it go. especially for Virgo suns. If your sun sign is in Virgo, somebody is letting this go. If you have a Virgo moon, you may, specifically a Virgo moon, you may be feeling really emotionally, possibly emotionally codependent on this individual, not very happy. I don't feel like you are, I feel like you probably are spying on this person, watching them, but not really making a decision to go towards them. You might just be watching them and kind of acting like everything is okay, not paying attention to what needs to be done, but still watching, but not taking any action, taking any moves. But I think overall, when it comes to taking things to the next level here, Virgo, you're dealing with someone that's making you feel left out in the cold. It's making you feel ignored. That's leaving you out in the cold. And when it comes to taking things up to the next level, they'd rather let it fall. They'd rather let the tower fall and cause heartbreak, because someone here is in a more immature energy and kind of just wants to more so have a good time. And so there's a lack of compromise. And I think that maybe you or this person or both of you are understanding that, coming to that realization, and so letting this go. What is the most likely outcome for Virgo and this individual, please? Well, before we do that, let's get a little bit more information. So why is the Temperance card here? Well, we got Death again. So let's talk about death. Clarify death. Yeah, something needs to come to an end. Something's trying to come to an end. I feel like somebody's trying to get out of a situation. Something needs to end and someone doesn't quite want it to end, Virgo. There's probably a lack of communication here because someone's dropping this. Someone's trying to drop this. This is more of a burden due to this lack of compromise, due to this lack of understanding, possibly. This person may be just saying, look, I don't want anything too serious. I just want to have a good time. And there's nothing wrong with that. It becomes a problem if the other person isn't on the same page. So it's about being on the same page. If you want to manifest something, you have to manifest something with someone who wants to manifest the same thing. So I really feel like something is like a slow death here. I'm feeling a very slow death. And that can be quite painful here. Okay, so why the Tower? Yeah, because I feel like someone just doesn't want to take things to the next level. So you have the Tower in reverse again, the World, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. This may have quickly come to crashing down for some of you, Virgo. Like there was a connection that just fell apart quickly. I feel like it happened fast and suddenly. Someone does not want to take things to the next level. They would rather avoid the situation and let it come to an end. Tell me about this King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Yeah, this King of Wands does not want to put in the work and effort. He's rejecting work and effort. He does not want to put in work and effort. He does not see long term. For some of you, you could be juggling someone who's committed elsewhere, who has a family, but who's a player. Who's a player and may just be kind of cold too, like a lack of feelings. And you're in your feelings over this, but this person's more of just a player. We have Aries, strong Aries here. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups here for Virgo. Yeah. So someone's feeling left out in the cold when it comes to having a commitment, a family, someone giving to the connection, someone putting their all into the connection. You're feeling left out. You're feeling sad. I feel like there's a strong need to, if you may be doing this to someone, Virgo, so you know how, take it how it resonates, but I feel like there's a strong need here for whoever is feeling this Five of Pentacles to say, you know what, if you don't want to give to me, then I'm just going to give to myself, and I'm going to find what I need elsewhere, because there's a serious feeling, there's an energy here of feeling really, really lonely and left out in the cold, because someone is taking their time to commit. Someone would rather just let the tower fall and release the connection rather than step up to the plate and commit and take things to the next level. Yeah, lack of forward movement. The Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slowly, and this particular Knight is reversed. And the upright one is going right to the Three of Swords, which is pain, heartbreak. So unfortunately with this water sign, with this fire sign, there's not a whole lot going on. But I do see change. I do see change coming in for you. So that's positive. It may be something that you just don't see coming. Because I really feel like for some of you, what you don't know is that you're dealing with someone who's a player. I'm getting a player energy. We have Three of Cups. We have Three of Swords again. We have Three of Wands. There's a lot of threes here. So there's something going on behind your back with this High Priestess that you just don't see, you possibly just don't see happening. There's definitely someone else involved in this connection for most of you watching. Too much pain. Someone doesn't want to put in the work and effort, you know, and if it's not about another person being involved, and I don't think it's anybody serious, I don't feel like they're dealing with unless some of you are the third person, because this person could be married and you're the third person. Otherwise, I don't see anybody of significance here unless you're the third person and this individual's married. So what is this change bringing for Virgo? What is this change bringing for Virgo? Some of you might be just meeting someone else brand new, like a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, an air sign. But it takes walking away from something that's making you feel left out. Someone who ignores you and comes around when they feel like they want to. So what is this wheel bringing in for Virgo, please? Okay, we have Ace of Cups. We have Ace of Wands. So that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. I'm kind of feeling like you guys are just going to end up meeting somebody brand new. But the Wheel of Fortune, that does talk about things going in your favor. It does talk about fortune going in your favor, karma going in your favor. But it is about time. It takes time. It's not going to happen tomorrow. For those of you who do the right things, the Wheel of Fortune is about karma. So it's like if you do the right things, you leave something that doesn't serve you anymore, you take care of yourself, you'll end up finding your happiness. You'll end up finding a new connection. with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That talks about a new connection. But I think you'll really like this individual with the Ace of Cups and have a lot of passion with this person with the Ace of Wands. So what do we need to know for Virgo regarding this connection? What do we need to know for Virgo regarding this connection? New love. I knew it. A new person has stirred your romantic interest, or you're going to be meeting a new person if you haven't already. But we also have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And that's for the ones that are having a hard time walking away from this. And that's totally understandable. Of course, you're having a hard time. If you really like someone and they're treating you, you know, like whatever, like you're whatever to them, it's very difficult. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling lonely. There's the Tower here. You know, things are falling apart in this connection, but things are meant to fall apart. The universe is bringing in the Tower because there's something better for you. There's something new here. But you're codependent currently on this relationship, like I said before, especially if you have a Virgo moon. But there is heartbreak. It's hard for you to move on, understandable, but once you do, motivation for you to keep it moving is that there's something really, really good for you coming in. So, advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo, please. So yeah, when it comes to this Death card, something is ending. Death and the Tower talks about things done, like it's done, right? It's not going to get any better. It's not going to work out. It's done. And you are having a hard time moving on. But once you do, it will be worth it. Over time, you will be worth it. Work on your self-love, that kind of thing, and you'll find what you need. What do we have? I feel like we don't even need advice, right? But let's get an advice card for Virgo, please. So strong signs that I'm seeing: Sagittarius here. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sag. I think I said everyone. Scorpio specifically twice. Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, and then everyone. Okay, so we have 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So with this, I would say tend to your self-love, tend to your home, work on your finances, basically work on you. I'm really getting a big work on your self-love here. Become the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. She goes about she lives her life to the fullest, and she does not wait on someone to come around. She does not wait on phone calls. People wait on her. So that's what you need to bring in that energy for you, because there's abundance. There's abundance coming in for you, Virgo, but you have to get out of this lack energy. And you're in this energy because you're entertaining someone who is bringing that energy towards you. Now, part of the reason that energy is coming towards you is because you need to work on your abundance, attracting an abundance for yourself. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you for watching. I hope that this has been helpful and that you are staying safe. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.